I think my girlfriend hired someone to see if I would cheat. For context, we've been together 2 years and moved in together last fall. She's been cheated on before, twice, and the second one was bad. Like, found the texts on vacation bad. I knew all that going in, so I've always tried to be an open book. My phone sits face up on the counter. She knows my passcode. We share locations. I've never given her a single reason to worry. Early on, she used to check my phone while I slept. I never said anything about it. I figured trust takes time when people have broken it that badly, and I honestly thought we'd gotten there, or at least I thought we had. 2 months ago, I got a text from a number I didn't recognize. I was on my lunch break microwaving leftovers when it came in. Just, "Hey stranger, local area code." I figured wrong number and ignored it. The next morning, there was a follow-up. A gym mirror selfie, and a message saying it was fun meeting me at my buddy's rooftop birthday party back in April, and that she'd been thinking about me since. She said I probably didn't remember her because I left early. That's the part that got me. I did leave that party early. My girlfriend got a migraine around 10, and we slipped out without saying goodbye to anyone. Nobody posted about that night. There's no way some random scammer knew I was at that party, let alone when I left. I never replied, not one word. I blocked the number, and that night at dinner I told my girlfriend everything, because the last thing I wanted was her finding them and thinking I was hiding something. We were eating tacos at the counter. I slid my phone over and told her some girl claimed to know me from the rooftop party and had been texting me. She didn't even look up from her plate. She just smiled a little and said, "Let me guess. She sent a gym selfie?" I laughed, but something cold went through me. I never said anything about a photo. When I asked how she knew, she shrugged and said, "That's what they always do. It's probably a scam farm." Then she asked if I wanted to split the last taco and started talking about her sister's baby shower. Conversation over. I dropped it, but that line lived in the back of my head for weeks. I'd be brushing my teeth and hear it again. "Let me guess. She sent a gym selfie." I told myself she just watches a lot of catfish content. People guess stuff. It didn't mean anything. And here's the thing I couldn't shake. She never brought that girl up again. Not once. A stranger texts her boyfriend, knowing where he was and when he left, and she had zero follow-up questions. I didn't clock how weird that was until later. Then last Tuesday we were settling up rent. We split everything on Venmo, and I owed her for utilities too. So I was scrolling through the app looking for her username. That's when I saw a payment she made, $50, to an account I didn't recognize. No note, just a single padlock emoji. It was dated May 12th at 7:14 in the morning. The first "Hey stranger" text came in on May 12th, just before noon. I sat there with my thumb hovering. Then I looked up the account. It took about 4 seconds to find her. She's a girl who runs loyalty tests. That's the actual term for it. Her bio calls it peace of mind. You pay her, send her your partner's number and a few personal details, and she texts them to see if they'll take the bait. Then she sends you screenshots of the whole conversation, like a report card. $50 is literally her basic package. 3 days of texting, 1 photo, results in writing. The premium package comes with voice calls. There were reviews, dozens of them, women thanking her for saving them years. Here's where I'll be honest. My first instinct was to walk into the living room and put my phone in her face, but I already knew how that would go. The payment could be for anything. A candle off Instagram, something for the baby shower. She'd have an answer ready, I'd look insane, and I'd never actually know. If she could sit through that dinner without blinking, she could sit through anything I threw at her. So I did nothing for 5 days. I just watched her instead, and I started noticing things I'd skipped past the first time. How she was extra affectionate the back half of May, like someone who'd gotten good news she couldn't share. How she'd once grabbed my phone to check the weather the same week the texts came in. How she asked me super casually if any girls ever DM me, and studied my face while I answered. Last night she fell asleep on the couch during a movie. I sat there in the dark for a long time, listening to her breathe. Then I did something stupid. I unblocked the number. My hands were actually shaking. I typed the message probably 10 times. In the end, I kept it simple. "Did my girlfriend hire you in May?" The read receipt popped up instantly, like she'd been holding the phone in her hand. Then the typing bubble. Then 2 words. "Which time?"